You are listening to Season 2 of The Diary of a Wannabe Writer, the short and often daily podcast in which I chronicle my life and attempt to be a writer by writing daily. Sometimes. Hello, today is Thursday the 10th of April 2025 and you're listening to The Diary of a Wannabe Writer. And I am exceedingly tired, so I'm not quite sure why, but for the last 2 nights I've struggled to sleep overnight, and I've ended up having breakfast in whatever hotel we're in, and then managing to get some sleep before we were picked up. But today I was sleeping and I had a do not disturb sign on my door, and they banged on my door. In fact, they tried to enter my room, and luckily I had the chain onto the door and he opened so much. And it definitely disturbed my sleep. But I was okay, made it through the day. So very, very long feeling day today. So we flew from Vienna back to Heathrow. And then this evening we've flown from Heathrow across to Prague in the Czech Republic. And I feel really tired. I think I will sleep tonight because, to be honest with you, if I was still in the habit of doing emergency podcasts, I absolutely would have whacked one out tonight. Because I just don't want to be talking for 6 minutes for the sake of it. Although, to be fair, I'm already a minute in, so I've only got 5 minutes or just under to go. And I'm really struggling to know what to talk about now, because I can't really talk about writing I've done because I haven't done any. I can't talk about any telly I've watched because I haven't watched any. I am quite looking forward to catching up with Celebrity Big Brother. So I watched the opening night on Monday. And then there's been 3 lots since then, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. And I have not watched any of them because I've been working and it's just the last thing on my mind. But it does sound like Mickey Rourke has got himself into trouble by saying some kind of inappropriate things to that JoJo girl. But I almost wish I could watch some tonight, but it's just not worth it. I'm literally, my eyes are closing as I'm recording this. So hopefully as soon as I've finished recording this, I'm going to manage to get some sleep. I've been very good again. I've stuck to my keto type diet again. All I've had today is fat and protein, hardly any carbohydrates at all. So for breakfast, I had the same as I had yesterday, basically. Meat, fish, eggs and cheese. And I had a black coffee with it. In fact, it was a decaf coffee because I wanted to sleep after I'd had breakfast. And then to eat today, I've had some chicken and nuts and plenty to drink. And that's kept me going, actually. I'm not sitting here now feeling absolutely starving. I'm doing pretty well. So, yeah, and I wish I was less tired, because if I was less tired, I would have done some writing. I've got so little to sign off of still life, but there's no point doing it the state I'm in now. Realistically, the next chance I'm going to get to do it will probably be Saturday morning or Sunday. So tomorrow being Friday, I will be, I'm so tired I can barely think, flying back from Prague to London Heathrow. Then we've got a bit of a gap, and then I think, I might have read the code wrong, but I think we're going to Strasbourg and back, finishing work at 22:25 tomorrow night, which means I'll be home just after midnight, which is quite a late night, but it is what it is. It's 3 flights though. It's the day you always dread, because it's the hard one. It's a long old day. And then so that's tomorrow, that's Friday. And on Saturday, I've just got a single flight to Copenhagen. I'm just going to have a look, because I haven't really looked at the timings of it. I think, from memory, it's a later flight out. Yes, it is. So I haven't even got to leave home till about 4:30 in the evening, because we report for the flight round about just after 7 o'clock. And okay, yeah, we get very late into Copenhagen, but that's fine, because we then come back, I think, quite late the next day. Yeah. So we don't actually get picked up the next day on Sunday. Is that the 13th? I think it's Sunday. We don't even get picked up from the hotel until 5 to 5 in the evening. So that actually, compared to the sort of the rigorous schedule that I've just had, that one will feel quite nice. So hopefully, I will probably sleep quite a long time after tomorrow into Saturday morning, but I'll try and get up at a sensible time and maybe try and do some work. And then hopefully I can definitely do something from Strasbourg, because I really want to get this book signed off. As I say, it's quite frustrating. I really enjoyed, I've been listening to old podcasts, and it's really nice when I'm rattling along, being very productive, and I do use the word, I've been very productive today, over and over again. So no originality in the way I communicate my productivity. But and then there seems to be gaps where I don't get much done, and sometimes it's to do with work like this. I'm working hard, I'm doing long days, I'm enjoying them, but they're not conducive to me writing as well. Anyway, mainly I should really take a couple of days off, but I really want to be on podcast 300 by the time I hit my anniversary. Ideally, I would like the day before I hit the anniversary to be show 300, which is the 21st. And then I would like the anniversary itself, the 22nd, to be show 301. And I think I'm exactly on track to do that, I think. Something like that Anyway, that's enough waffling on. Thank you for listening. This is me, very tired, in, where am I? Prague. And I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully from Heathrow. Probably not home. I'll probably have to record the podcast before I get home, because I'll be home after midnight. But yes, I'll do a quick one in the car park after my shift tomorrow to let you know that I'm done. Anyway, I'll shut up and let you go and do something else. Thank you for listening. Bye. I can't even talk. Bye. You have been listening to The Diary of a Wannabe Writer. For more information about what I'm writing, go to linktr.ee/Richard Writes, capital R, capital W, where you can find details of my website and social media. I may see you there.